Leo, you're in my way. But you're adorable. Alright, hello. So, ooh, I found something very interesting about this game. So you know how last time people, if you remember from last time, then oh my god, you actually watched. That's amazing. But anyway, I said last time that I was gonna reread Xena's logs, because it seems like there's a lot of lore in here about the game, and there is. So, okay, so let me try to break it down mostly. Well, we don't have all the logs. I think we're missing 2. Yeah, we're missing 2. But basically, Xena and like a group of scientists, or something. Like there's some kind of aliens or something. I don't even know. Maybe they're all aliens. Maybe that's just like, well, if I say it like that, then it's kind of obvious. But I believe that, the UFO that we were exploring, it had, like, all the aliens, they tried to come to Earth. Or maybe the UFO is something completely different. I have no idea. But anyway, a group of people tried to go to Earth from whatever place, and they couldn't because, like, cultists, like, mess with their warp system. So, like, they warped to, like, a wrong place, like a mirror dimension almost, of a place that's not Earth, which is HorrorVale. And they didn't say where they came from, because, like, we don't have the first log, so I'm guessing that's what it would cover if we get that. But they came here, and then they just, like, pretty much studied all the people here, and I think generally, okay, well, I just read everything, so it's, like, still kind of, like, processing, but, so pretty much every citizen in HorrorVale is, like, made up of data, which is also known as memories. Also, it's, like, later in the day, and I'm, like, you know, I feel my mood kind of tanking a little bit, so I might be a little bit under the scale, but I will pursue, or I will persevere. But anyway, so every citizen in HorrorVale has a soul, and they have memories. Those are, like, the 2 main things that make up a creepy, quote-unquote, or an undead. Not really creepy, but, an undead, I guess. And, yeah, so I think the game said that creepies are, like, the hostile enemies. Like, the hostile... Well, there's a lot of undead in this game that you just fight, and they just, like, respawn normally, so, like, those are kind of, like, hostile, too. But the ones that, like, always, like, glitch out with, like, binary code and everything when you kill them, I think that's what the scientists were trying to make an army out of, but they just, like, kind of, like, lost control of them. Or, okay, they either lost control of them, or the other thing that happened that was really important is that apparently, a subject that they created a human that they created from a little girl's memories. That human, like, went through the laboratory and, like, freed all of the creepies and, like, killed all of the scientists. So that's what the lab that we were just at, like just a bit ago. Well, not just a bit ago, but it was like the dark abandoned lab that had like a bunch of like these mutated hazmat guys, is what we call them. And that's all because of like this one like organically made girl in this world. Not really organic, what's the word? I don't even know if there's a word for it. But they made that girl themselves. You know, not in the like, you know, not in the way that you're thinking of. That they made a girl like in a lab. That's what I'm saying. They made a girl in a lab using like only little girl memories. And so you're probably asking, like, what do you mean little girl memories? Like, what are they talking about? Yeah, so apparently in one of the logs, they also said that apparently, like they were, like, trying to understand, like, why a bunch of the undead, they don't remember their past life. Or not really past life, they don't remember the time. They don't remember their time being alive. Like, for example, a big example was Millie. Like, we had this whole side quest about, like, Millie not knowing what her life was when she was alive. And, the genie guy, I forgot his name, he does remember his life. And if I'm correct, I think that most of the people that we met don't remember their past life or their time alive, but I don't know. Most of the partners that we've met, but also I don't know, because not all of them talk about it. But I think that, or not I think, I know that. Okay, I read one of the logs, and it told me that apparently, like, the scientists were looking for, like, where do these memories go? Like, did somebody steal them, or because like some of these creepies, some of these undead, they know their past life. Like a genie guy, he knows his past life. He knows the time that he was alive. He knows. So like, why do most of the undead not know their past life? Apparently, just like completely randomly, apparently this guy was hoarding all of the souls, or not the souls, the memories of all the people that, like, came into the circus. Yeah, just this guy, I think. Waldo. He's such a random character, but apparently, like, he was, like, hoarding memories of the undead in, like, little bottles. And the scientists stole all the bottles and, like, used it for their experiments. And that's how they created the little girl that, like, destroyed their lab. Because they, like, used one of the bottles. But apparently this guy was hoarding memories, and he's still here. But he's not saying anything about it, or anything. There's nothing, like, really... There's nothing, really pointing to him as the culprit. Or there's nothing pointing the carnival in this direction. Of you know, like, claiming all the memories or whatever, except for, okay, wait, okay, this area is named Crash Caravan. Okay, but if we go to the world map, so nothing points to the carnival being suspicious besides the name of the carnival itself. The Carnival of Lost Souls. It's like, it literally just tells us, like, hey, this is how souls get lost, or like this is how souls lose their memories. Like, it's literally in the name, and I didn't realize. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I just thought it was like a spooky name. It was like a a Halloween-y thingy themed thing. But no, it's for some reason the carnival guy just like stole a bunch of memories, and that's why it's called that. And then that led to, you know, the lab being destroyed because they just had to do experiments because they were trying to make an army of creepies, because I think their army, like the ones that they create, are called creepies. The ones that glitch out when they die. And the ones that like kind of like just appear, like they also called HorrorVale as like the afterlife, like the underworld. Not HorrorVale itself, but like the underworld. The underworld is like the whole world of HorrorVale. But the underworld, the people that just like naturally spawn here are undead. The ones that the scientist group have like created in this lab, those are creepies. And the girl, it was so defective because they were trying to like make a human. They were trying to make a human, and apparently that's like the first human in this area that's just like fully human. And I believe that that's Alice. I believe that that's Alice in her human form, the one that stole our dog. I believe that's who it was. Because like, who else would it be? But like, before, when we went through this lab and we like saw all these devices and oh my god, what the hell? I didn't think that there was any monsters here. That like really scared me. Okay, but there's a lot of rooms in this place where it's like Alice will look at it and then she'll be like, you think you know what this is, but you don't want to look at it, or like, you think you know what this is, but ... or something like that. Like, Alice knows something. Alice knows something, but she's not saying anything. Wait, did I go here? What? What? Did I not go here before? Maybe I didn't. Okay. More lore! Yay! Answer. After large amounts of stimulants and hours of questioning, we finally managed to piece some things together. For one, we now know that the name of this place we found ourselves in. They call it the Underworld. Second, it seems that though all souls come from a place called Purgatory. Is that hell? Well, I think that's literally the definition. But in this game I'm talking about. An endless black void that souls wander aimlessly and for all eternity. That's another thing. So, you know all these like big doors that like I like came across randomly, and like Alice, I wanted to enter it, but then Alice just like shook her head. Apparently, that's where this black void is. I don't know if it's going to be used for anything in the future, but I believe that that's what the doors are for. Like, they just go into this black void. I guess that's purgatory. But that might be where all the souls come from, or all the undead come from. I guess that answers a little bit of my question. Some of these souls supposedly find their way into the underworld on their own, but others are summoned into it by these necromancers who seem to perform some sort of service for undead who wish to have children. Oh. Oh. What? Huh. The necromancer seems to be able to use some kind of magic to also choose the form of the undead, or at least help it choose the form so it can appear as species similar to the parents. Otherwise, the species of undead is typically random, although perhaps it could be based on human culture, given what's happened to our own researchers that have died. Truly fascinating stuff. Since undead are unable to reproduce, they instead use the necromancer's services. Okay, that answers another question. I was wondering, like, how does Alice even have a sister? How does Alice have parents? How does Beatrice's family exist? How did that happen? But it's like they probably use necromancers. Alright. Very interesting. What was another thing that I wanted to talk about a little bit? We had necromancy. It was like another thing. It was talking about that a necromancer was found living in like a shack in the bog. I don't know if we've been there, or if there's like hints of the scientists being there. But yeah, they said that they like tore apart his place. Wait. These very doors in the necromancer shack. Yeah, so there's one in his shack. I don't know if you've been there yet. Okay, so that's where they were giving. That's where that's where they were getting the souls from. That makes sense. Okay, so it all adds up. Okay, so once they find the death store, and then they find out that they have like a huge collection of souls or whatever. They have an endless supply of souls. Then they're just like, oh my god, we could turn all of these into an army. We can like make this into an army, and that's where the creepies start to be made. And that's, yeah, all the creepies were stored in this area, but they're all released because, you know, the human little girl, Lecter Hedgehog, Danger Minimal. We might have read this before. Yeah. Oh wait, was this the monkey that Dancing Primate? Was this the one that we were doing? Is this the one that we were trying to kill for like that one mask guy quest? I wonder. Because it was like a dancing little funny monkey. Wasn't he also trying... Wasn't that monkey, like, also, like, trying to, like, reproduce an army or something? Wasn't that the story? I don't know. It's been... I wasn't paying that much attention, honestly. Okay, so Mask Guy is creepy. Skippy. Yeah, okay. So Huntress seems like one of the aliens, or one of the researchers. I don't know. I don't even know what to call them. I still don't know what Buckethead and Bubbles are, like what kind of creatures they are. I kind of forgot. A scary. So what's a scary? Because I completely passed that part. Damn. Alright. Alright, that might be all the lore to talk about. I'm not sure, though. Oh, yeah. Background music is a little bit too loud. Okay, I am done talking about lore, so let's actually play the game. But Xena is still here. I'm wondering if Xena is like the alien that the big, obvious alien that we saw before, or she probably is. Again, the scientists that I was talking about, they're probably just all aliens. They probably are. Aliens trying to, you know, go to Earth. Maybe it's literally just like the stereotypical alien invasion, but like they missed Earth because of cultists. Because cultists like messed up their warp thing, so they couldn't get to Earth. It's probably just as simple as that. But yeah, the lore makes this game much more interesting, for sure. Anyone in here? Nope. Hello! Preternatural pumpkin? Perplexing pumpkin? What? What even are those words? Okay, I will admit I was playing Final Fantasy before this, so my control memories, my muscle memory is like very off right now. Because everyone's physical basic attack is not that strong. So are they all nature? Probably. Yeah, they're probably all nature. So it means I have to use lightning and... what? I don't even know. Is lightning in blood? Might be blood. Yep. Because nature is the one enemy type that really irritated me because Alice didn't have those two elements that were strong against them. So that was my problem. Bulky Lightweight, oh my god. Okay, what? Oh, interesting. Okay, do it again. Webs are so strong. So awesome. Yeah, so that was an undead because it didn't glitch out. Anyway, I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Maybe people that are watching this probably figured it out already, and I didn't even need to explain it to you. But who knows? I could be very wrong about a lot of stuff too. Hello. So now that I know your guys' lore, I kind of feel bad about fighting you guys, but at the same time, you are experimenting on lost souls. And it's kind of mean. Because those souls want to go into the afterlife. Also, what are these guys weak to again? I don't remember. Alright. Yawn. Yo, it's Golden MK17! Yo. What is up? How was teaching for the day? Unless your school is like super Irish and then you have the whole week off or something. That would be pretty insane. I'm doing parent-teacher interviews right now. Ooh. Is that an opportunity where you get to roast your students? And just be like, oh yeah, Todd, like, he's like the grossest student I've ever seen. Like, can you please just, like, get him together, like, throw him in a shower or something? He's, like, mad disgusting. He's, like, coming on all the papers, too. You gotta tame that kid. You've been a bad kid, Alex. Ah. I didn't know that. Okay, we have to heal a little bit. Mask guy, of course you're low on HP, because you're always low on HP. You just can't help yourself. Okay, so they're strong against lightning. Good to know. Okay, that's really good, actually. Now that I'm using Henry has some pretty cool stuff. What? Oh! Finally, the electric attack! The electric attack! Now Alice is actually the perfect main character, or the strongest, because she has all the elements. She has become the Avatar. And you're dead. Sorry, bub. Okay, so what exactly does it do, though? Electro beam. It's kind of expensive. Devastate the enemy with an extremely powerful blast of electricity. Haha, that's right. I don't need no electric types. Sorry, Bolt. Sorry, Pikachu. I'm my own Thunderbolt now. Where did Pikachu come from? I don't know. My ass. I didn't need to say that. Okay, wait, my mom is texting me over the dogs. Crap, I got responsibilities. Alright, okay, so my mom said she'll be home in 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to put the leashes on my dogs right before the walk, so I'll probably do it in like 5 minutes. Because I don't want the dogs to get too excited. One of our dogs absolutely loves going for walks, and it's kind of annoying. It's like really, really annoying, especially for my mom, because he will always bark at my mom whenever he wants to go, even though, like, I don't know, even though it's like the most inconvenient time. Like, he'll still bark to go for a walk, even when it's pouring rain outside. And then like, sometimes I'll just be like, okay, go outside if you want to be outside so much. And then I'll look outside, and then I'll just stand there, and then he'll just, like, not go out. But then he's still just gonna be like, can we go for a walk, though? Can we go for a walk? Can I go for a walk? I need to walk so bad! It's like, bro, use our treadmill. If you want to walk so bad, I mean, that good for you. I guess you need that cardio, but, like, shut up! That's all I care about. You shutting up. Sorry. It's just, he's just being a dog. It's literally just dog behavior. Normal dog behavior. Yeah, I don't fully enjoy dogs as much as most people. Also, why are these guys actually kind of strong? What? Is he not dead? Is the guy on the right not dead? Hello? Yeah, there we go. I'm glad it took you a long time. Wait, does the electro beam target all the enemies? Okay, it uses a lot of FP. It uses a lot of FP, so I don't wanna. Actually, screw it. You know what? Just screw it. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, Henry, you have to heal yourself. If there's a way. I don't even know. Oh my god. My Final Fantasy brain damage is appearing. It's rising. Brain damage. Also, Henry, why are you not wearing, like, anything? Wear at least a charm. Fear attack. Just have defense. Or fear defense. How do I get that chest over there? On the left. That I was looking at. Damn it. What? Is it here? No! Okay, how do I go to the mushroom right there? Okay, I have to go the way that I went to fight that alien. Is this the way? Yep. There we go. Alright, we're not gonna use the candies just yet. Oh my god, those giant hops. A shrink shroom! That's what I was looking for. Hello. All you hear is a very low humming noise that's barely audible. It seems rather upset at us. For something so small, it's very vulgar. It's saying something about losing all the dark matter it had because we killed it. Oh, isn't this the thing from the bug earlier? The one controlling the lights? Seems like it was deployed there to keep people away from the lab and absorb moonlight. By killing it, we reset it and made it tiny. That's what it's saying. Wait, so it's not a creepy, huh? What? Okay, wait. Now I have to think about this while I get ready the dogs for a walk. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Yeah, I had no chance to think about the creepy thing. So, okay, so the creeper, or no, the creepy, the red guy is a creepy, because, like, well, he has to be, because, like, he's photogenic, right? Why did he appear here? Why did he appear here and not, like, on the ground in the underworld? I'm a bit confused. Did I miss something in his dialogue? Or at least Mask Guy? Good thing we have Mask Guy around. Oh yeah. So, if it's a creepy... I guess it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because they said in the logs that when a creepy dies, then it begins to deteriorate every time it dies. So when it respawns, it's weaker than its original state. Okay, so it does make sense. Because it glitches out. Okay, yeah. Understandable. That is not the right way. Oh, what? That's not the right way? Okay. Is this place just to get the shrink shroom? It might be. I think it is. But I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, I don't see any path to go to the top right or anything. Because we were just at the top right. So what is this? Oh, okay. Alright, so we have a shrink shroom. Where's a brewing pot? You guys seen a brewing pot over here? You got a Brewster over here? A Brewster Pooster? A Brewster Pooster Booter? Yep. Quick brew. Shrink potion! Da 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 da! Okay. That's a normal clown. That's not a memory soul stealer clown. Alright. Cool. Okay, do I use this shrink shroom in the other space then? What is this guy? He's an alien. Wait, what? Okay, so they're a little bit aware. They're at least a little bit aware of how things work in the underworld. I like how we've accomplished virtually nothing so far. Besides getting the shrink shroom. We're working on it, though. Well, that's not the army. That's just like their species army. Also, I didn't realize I can go up here. What? No. Not yet. Just wait. Okay, is there a hole over here? Yes. Yeah! Yippee! What? How are these guys even smaller? Nano machine? Ah. Okay. Okay, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I pressed the Windows key by accident. Okay, so it's weak to flesh and nature. Small robot that seems to be in charge of maintaining the ship. It's entirely possible there are millions of these throughout it. Huh. So like molecular minions. Okay, molecular minions, okay. Molecular minions. Molecular minions. Molecular minions. Molecular minions. That's a tongue twister. Molecular minions. Doesn't matter. Stop. Shut up. Molecular minions. Molecular minions. Molecular minions. Henry, soothe yourself. Oh, Golden, you had a few interviews. Okay, good. You didn't hear what I said earlier. It's probably for the best. Left side? Nope. Oh my god, left side. Is that a Super Mario Odyssey reference? Never did left side. It's okay, me neither. I had this thing in my mind where it's just like, oh, maybe I could like possibly speedrun Odyssey just so I can get more viewers. But then I was just like, okay, nah. I don't even have any kind of setup for that. Or I don't have any like technology for that. I don't have anything. And I'm just gonna be doing that just out of desperation. And it's not gonna be worth it. I'm gonna be ruining my life if I'm gonna start speedrunning. Ah, alright. Oh, okay. I mean, I did my speedruns just for the fun of it, not even online. Yeah, that's, See, I feel like the more I would do them, the more I would just be like, why am I doing this to me? Why am I doing this to my life? Why am I wasting so much time? Because, like, imagine doing speedruns over and over and over again, and then not having any times to post on leaderboards, not having anything to show for anyone, just, you know, failing over and over again, and nobody even watching your fail. That would be sad to me. Oh, this guy looks kind of cool. Elite green. Then again, it was COVID, not much else to do. Yeah, that's also really true. I probably would have preferred it over... Well, I don't know. That's a weird thing to say. I was gonna say, I probably would have preferred it over doing Flash game music requests on YouTube. Or I would used to upload Flash game music. Thank God I don't anymore. Because, I mean, there were some songs that I actually loved listening to. And I actually enjoyed doing that for. But, you know, it just went crazy after a while. Man, those were busy times for sure. The Flash game music, yeah. I mean, it's the quintessential of just like working. It's working for free, but like you don't get any of the satisfaction or like any of like the rewards. You don't get any of the extra rewards. You're just like you're voluntarily polishing crap. You're voluntarily polishing crap for people that don't even appreciate you. It's like if someone told you like, yo, can you polish this piece of poop that I just made through my butt? Or like, can you polish this piece of poop and make it look really good for like no reason at all? And I'll just be like, oh, sure. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm done. Here you go. And they're just like, oh my god, you're like a dumbass. Why would you do that? And I'm just like, oh, I guess I don't know why. And they're just like, okay, no, wash my sock with your tongue. And I'm just like, yes, sir. And they're just like, oh my god, this guy will do anything. And that was pretty much what happened. Because I literally would do any request. It was very sad. And pathetic. I'm going to the principal's office. Cool. I'll offer to polish his poop. Maybe I can be his little minion that's actually has a salary for once. I could be the poop polisher. Instead of the shoe polisher, I'll be the poop polisher. Are you comparing my speedruns to polishing turd? No! I'm comparing me uploading Flash game music to polishing a turd. Not speedruns. That's a totally different thing. Because for uploading Flash game music, you're like doing requests for random strangers on the internet that don't appreciate you. Or at least like 99% of the time. I don't have anything to say about speedrunning. Or at least not yet. Hopefully never, though. You didn't care about the rewards because you weren't that good anyways. See, I would be like, if I wasn't good enough, I would just be like, God damn it, I'm not good enough. I'm not gonna be good enough for anything. God damn it, man. God damn it, man. God fucking damn it, man. I can't do anything in life. I'm trying to waste so much time, put so much time into this game. I'm not good enough. I'm just not good enough. Oh, so I'll either react like that, Or I'll just be like, God damn it, I know I can be better. Ugh, I spent so much time, I can't let this go to waste. I have to get better. I have to be number 1. I must get the number 1 spot. I must get sub 55 a minute. And then, it's just this endless cycle. And nobody knows the end of the story. Thank God we're not entering that, you know, state of the universe. Yeah, sorry guys. I need some blue blood. I just love the color so much. This guy's no longer burning. Oh, good for him. How good. Okay, I need a coffin. No! Stop. Wait, this is the place where what? It's blocked, yeah. Okay, good to know. What do you do? Why do you look like Frieza from Dragon Ball? Captain Toaster. But you have lipstick. It looks like you have lipstick.
Can you believe that we're still stuck on this miserable rock amongst these creatures? If anything good could come of this, perhaps General Tops will find himself out of a job for his gross incompetence. I'm just dying for a promotion, you see? You think I'd be a good officer, yes?
No, because you look like Frieza.
Silence! Be going with your insolence! Anyone can see I'm the most capable for that role. If that insufferable Dullipa is capable of becoming an officer, then so am I! I am the most capable. I betrayed my entire species for the glory of Elvirus. I deserve it! Me!
Yeah, you are literally Frieza. You're literally Frieza. Okay, let me rub your ego.
Yes, of course. Be sure to speak towards my brilliance once the layoffs inevitably happen.
Yeah, I mean, same look as Frieza, just like, different color scheme, but like, same exact look, same exact way of talking, same exact ego. They're both aliens. Oh yeah, they're also named after a kitchen appliance. Captain Toaster, Captain Frieza. It's just the opposite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is a reference to Frieza. And I'm glad that I knew that reference. I'm glad that I watched Dragon Ball. Just to get that one reference. Well, to get many other references, though. Unlike other light-based locks, I heard this one requires some kind of code somehow. Xavern probably has it. He's a computer whiz, but he's a complete shellacker. Yep, I bet he's in the crew zone right now, lounging around in his room. Xavern? They were talking about Xavern. I wonder if everyone has a name starting with Z, or no. Maybe the X, I don't know. Is this Organization 13 over here? Where they just put where they put X's in their names for all the important people? Okay, wait. What? I thought it was... No, whatever. Come on. Pyong, 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 pyong. 8? What? 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 Okay, I see. What? 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 Oh, what? 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 Oh, okay. I don't know the code yet. No, cutscene. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. You're not supposed to be here! Yeah, sucko. What? What does that mean? Okay, I would rather do blood attacks than electric attacks. Why are my dogs barking? Okay, these guys aren't weak to electricity. Bit confused. Yep, sorry, Bob. Hi, you phased into Henry.
Wow! Great skeleton costume! Oh, wait a minute!
Okay. Nice. What? What do you mean they're not weak to blood? Crap. Well, this is a turn wasted. All these turns are wasted. That stinks. Okay, good. Henry, I didn't want you to do that move anyway. I don't even know what you can do, mascot. Oh my god, nature is not good, too. I forgot what they're weak to. Why does having armor completely change your element? Oh, okay. So slime and electricity. Henry, poor Henry. Nope. Oh my god. Wide slashes is giving me flashbacks. It's that one crazy hard fight. Crazy long fight. No, he doesn't. That was a little glitch. No! Let me see your war face. I have to heal Henry. Who are those guys? What? Shadowy men. Okay, weak to electricity and slime. Okay. Strange pair of aliens wearing clothing that bears are vulnerable to suits. You get the weird sensation that the allegiance isn't entirely clear. Are they creepies? Are they the guys that we saw at the lab? They might be, but I don't know. I mean, if they are, then how would they be able to duplicate them? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, these guys are bulky. Oh boy. Fall guy. Okay, now we're rocking. Took no damage, hell yeah. No, no, no. No. This takes too long. Stop. Yeah, might as well. And there we go.
Marvelous.
But we didn't get a new ability. Oh my god, another one.
Behold, a weapon to surpass all weapons.
Giga Green. Straight current. Oh boy. No. Let's not do the beam right away. Okay, wait. Let's try to be... I don't know what to do. Trigger doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Super effectively instead of straight current. Oh boy. Okay, it's weak against bone and sugar. Nameless condensed entity of static electricity. Okay, and it's huge, and it's against us. Why? Okay, so what is this guy's element then? If it's not electricity, is it just like the other ones? I have no idea. Not exactly. Okay, Henry and Mask Guy have pretty crappy defenses. Just gonna say that right now. They are always getting damaged. Oh boy. I'm not even sure what you can do. Oh, okay. Sure. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Is that the rest? Or is that it? Okay. Good. Finally. There we go. It's a switch! It's a big red button! Let's press it right now. Press it right now. Press it right now. Nothing happened. Oh. Is it for the side quest? I hope it is. Okay, see ya, Frieza. Or, I'm sorry, Captain Toaster. Now, what about the area that's up here? Hi. You cannot pass as long as Repulsor remains. Foolish creatures, kneel before the power of Repulsor! What? Uh-oh. Okay, you're right. Run and hide! Run and hide! Run and hide! I'm running and hiding! Ah! Ah! It's right behind us! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Ah! I see Robotus! Oh my gosh! Ah! Okay, that's enough. Nope, not here. Over here. Okay. Big red button. Press the button, nothing happened. What? Oh. What? Oh, need a code. What's the code? What? Then what's the code? What's the code? Is it gonna tell me? Oh boy. Oh. Let's go right. Oh, you are hostile, I guess. Maybe the same guy that was living in that apartment, he was like, what the hell? What? How dare you? How dare you go into my apartment? Okay, Henry is pretty good, but I don't love that I have to do the calling melody for him to be able to do attacks. And he also just has horrible defense. Well, Webbs also has horrible defense. Webbs has worse defense. But he can always hide. I don't know. Mask Guy has the worst defense. At, like, all times. Okay, let's just hope this works. What? You guys are... Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. At least our attack went up. I'm not sure what's good against these guys. Mask Guy... Discard, honestly, discard. You really can't do anything. Yeah, just, okay. Yay! 20 candy! That was so worth it. Yep, okay. So against robots, we are the best. Wait, this guy has red blood, or orange blood. Interesting. It's like some kind of drone or vehicle. Or they're not the same thing. Where were you on March 23rd? 1998X? What is your social security number? Where do you store all of your items? Okay, well, let me answer these questions first. Wait, am I... Seems like my computer just, like, went in and out of consciousness. I hope I'm still alive right now. Okay, let me beat you so I can check. Oh, no damage, okay. They're dead, but they are not bleeding. Warp off. Okay, is my computer okay? Okay, we seem to be still alive. Still alive and alive. Live and alive. Oh, and you gotta love when my Discord ping, the only Discord ping that I have, is one of Wordle reminding me to do the Wordle, even though I've already done the Wordle for today. But just being like, just in case you forgot. Like, bitch, you don't even remember. Okay, this is... I don't know if this is the way. Do I know the way? I do not know. No, Alice, don't trip. Oh boy. Okay, what are you, Nightcrawler? Hard sell. Yay. What? No. It's not how it's supposed to... What? Stop. What? Okay. What? I don't get it. You're confused. Bruh, I can't. Bloody Mary. Whatever. Nah, whatever. Okay, Man, Henry, I don't like that I have to keep on healing you. Alice, do you have something that it regenerates your... No? No, it does. Okay. She does. Okay. Okay, what are these guys? These guys nature? Probably nature. No? Oh, he is. Maybe? They're neither. Okay. Weak to blood. This alien seems to be the same species as the one fighting alongside Mothman. Unsurprisingly, it has similar abilities. Huh. Okay, so it's weak against blood. The guy on the right is weak against... lightning? Alright. Okay, Henry, you better hit the guy on the right. Only the guy on the right. Okay, now we have no choice. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we just brute force this. I don't even know if I know what brute force even means. And they're dead. And their face is cracked. Is there any trash that I dig in where I find an anti-nothing? Or a yes thing? Instead of a no thing? What? I want to go the wrong way first. What? Illuminati? What? Oh. Ancient alien. Okay. Oh, okay. An alien that bears some similarities to things you've seen on Earth. It fills you with confusion and doubt. Is it even Earth, though? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Is it even Earth? I just wish that we had someone else that can heal. Boy. This is not good, though. Blech. Good. I'm more of a square guy anyway. Do we have super flues? No, we shouldn't use that. Doesn't matter. We'll just find a coffin. Oh, so that's where that is where the guy went. Hi. I guess we'll just kill you right now. Reptilian. What? Who? Not even get slimed. An alien with a reptile-like scaly appearance. While not particularly strong, it excels in disguising itself and can even become temporarily invisible. Okay, so it wasn't that guy. Speak to Bone and Sugar. Alright. No, no, Mask Guy, no! No! Stop! Okay, Stink Bomb. Mask Guy, you can't really do anything. Mirror Shatter. Okay, there's a sass. Down effects. Okay, that's not good. At least we're shielded. Ooh! That's what I'm looking for. I don't know if I just said a right word. No, don't swarm him. Okay, we're good. Bam. Blue blood. Sure. What? No trash can. What? Whatever. No! I don't... Oh, hi. I want to go the wrong way. This looks like it's the right way. Okay. Speak to Bone. This guy's still being stormed? Huh? And Alice? Okay. Give me the candy. Give me the candy. Ooh, 3. Wow. Okay, let's hope this is the wrong way. Oh, there's so many enemies! I don't remember what you guys are weak to. No, webs! Stop! Not getting anything here. Huh. Blood? Maybe. Cover DP of allies. Even though we're not that much in danger right now. Energy. Oh, it doesn't even recover that much. So that's fine. Is this the right way or not? Oh. Puppet!
Splackoy! Splackoy!
Are you the last puppet? Or the second last puppet? Either I'm happy to see you. You look very creative. Nope. Possessed puppet covered in various colors and of paint. It seems to accidentally leave a mess wherever it goes. Aw. Okay. So webs can kill him immediately. So webs, do your thing. We don't even have to worry about anything else. Webs can just kill him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I wasn't relying on the spectacular, but you know, webs just can't handle, or webs just can't control himself when an enemy just is weak to nature. Hello, sir. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you seen a green dog anywhere? What? Oh no, I don't want to. You guys together again. Damn it, I don't know. Yeah, Henry isn't a great partner for this guy or this area. Mask guy is okay. He's not that fun though. Wait, what did I just do? I don't know. I don't remember. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Does that help me at all? We'll see. What? No, you're supposed to be blind. Not us, okay? Not us. You blind, not us. You don't wear those glasses for sun. Those are not sunglasses, those are blind glasses. That's not really a cool rose. I tried to... Never mind. Okay, is this the right way or not? Just tell me! What is Ovirus's favorite color? Why are you recording this? What is the meaning of death? Yeah, Mask Guy, why are you recording? It's kind of funny. Oh boy, it's yeah, so many battles. And so many different variations of elements that I can't really remember. Oh no. Okay. No. Wait. Okay, slime is good against these guys. Okay, slime. Alice is almost out of FP. That's not good. Just regular attack. Come on. Yeah, we're leveling up. But stop! No! I want to know if this is the right place to go, or the wrong place. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain myself. So much battles. So much battles. Just let me get past. There's so much hallways. My God. Webs! Stop! Oh my God. We're screwed. Pretty much screwed now. Okay, webs first. Honestly, mask guy, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're just gonna use a Felixer. Because we have it. No! No! Stop! Just please stop! Okay, Arrow Storm. We need the Arrow Storm. Yes! Thank you for going first. Swarmed. Dead. Swarm slime. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Holy. No! No! How stupid do you think I am? Do you think I didn't see you following me? Not to mention your awful disguise. I don't know how you got up here, but I can only assume your goal is to sabotage Commander Elvirus. Is my key card perhaps what you're looking for? Fine. You want it? Come get it.
Alice, quickly, take that nearby ship.
No! No! No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. More monsters. More monsters! There's so many monsters! And I have to kill all of them! Because I don't have a choice. Or I could run away from them, but like, I don't want to do that. They're all free XP. Well, they're not free XP because they take a while to fight. That's why I don't like so many. Ugh. Okay, so the guy in the center is weak to sugar. Henry, why? Just tell me why. Just tell me why. Tell me why. Just Okay, I don't know why I'm doing electric attacks. Just stupid move. I'm not using my brain today. I'm trying to change Mask Guide to be an electricity element, but it's really not that useful. Especially not here, because... Oh my god. Okay, blood. I don't know. Not sure what to do here. Oh my god. Chose all the wrong elements. Doesn't matter. Okay, move. There's nothing over here! Just an ordinary wall, nothing suspicious at all. I hate you. Now I kill you. Alright, electric beam. I think, found splash, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I know that the alien is weak to electricity and, what else? I don't know. The one next to it, slime, yeah. Okay, just attack a UFO. Mask guy, I don't know what you can do, honestly. Let's just get it straight. Blood moon. Why not? I don't know. Ah, okay. Okay, good to know. Yeah, alright. I don't need to know anything, because as long as they're weak to nature, then we're good. Man, these fights are so draining. Yeah, blood was the worst element. Henry, why are you always on one last skull for your DP? You're so low health all the time. How does this keep on happening? Oh boy. Nasty combos. Where is this? Okay, so there was a fork in the path that I could have taken. Okay, good to know. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now I know. Now I know, I guess. We've covered all the places. We found the puppet. The puppet. That's all that matters. I almost said puffet. Huffin' and puffin'. Puppet. Yeah. Okay, this is way easier than the boat minigame. Because at least you can see. Okay, but it's still annoying. Hey! What? I was gonna say hi to him! I was trying to headbutt him! Or something. My head is as hard as... Damn it. I wanted to feel his pompadour. Oh boy. No! What? What? You guys saw that, right? That was a little bit BS. That was a little bit BS. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit BS. I'm kind of upset. Ah! Damn it. What? What? Why? I only got hit once, right? I don't understand this game, this minigame. Ah! No! Ah! Why? I got hit at the last possible second. I was like 1 frame away from like going into the space before when the laser disappeared. Oh my god. The laser was still a little bit there, of course. Forget what I said about this being easier than the swamp. The boat one. Yeah, I was right there, of course. Of course, I was right there. What? Ah! What was that scream? Yeah, webs. Okay. Just thinking about souls now. That takes care of that one. Got Carpenter's soul and keycard. Good thing I have webs in the party. It will probably would have been the same. Alright. That definitely took a long time. Is there any place that I was missing, though? No. Nope. Nope. I wasn't. Do I have all the puppets, also? Nope. One more. Okay, where do I find the code, though? For the door to the, rubble, whatever. What? I didn't eat them. Did you check the upstairs cabinet? I'm gonna bet that you have some upstairs somewhere. My mom was looking for tortilla chips. So do you. Yeah, she just found some. Honk honk. Wait, what is this? Is this a death store? That would be scary. But I don't even know. Okay, what do we use the keycard on? And where's the code? Are we gonna, like, get any hints, or... what? Maybe we'll just see what this guy does. Okay, we should have scanned him. Oh, you're not that strong. You're not that strong. Okay, what can we use? Purifying salt. Big red button. Maybe the big red button? The security drone seems entirely protected by a powerful shield. Getting past it seems impossible. Big red button? Press the button. There we go. What is this? My shield! It's gone! How can this be? Ha, you are but a feeble robot now. And I did not check what his weaknesses are. Corrosive fling, sure. Nope. Okay, flesh is good against him. Is nature good against him? I hope so. Oh yeah. How can this? How can I pull this, sir? Whoops!
Well, what do we have here? You must be the slimy little runt that snacked past my defenses, defeated my men, and destroyed my shield. Impressive. Impressive. I commend your aptitude. But don't get cocky, because now you're facing the real deal, kid. Pure, unbridled fury! Do you undead know fear? If not, you will now!
General Tops. That is not a good hair butt. Alright, we do the same thing as usual. Webs, why are you still on fire? Also, I'm... What? One EXP.
Gah! Let it be known that to all the generals upside in our boat that's at the hands of the enemy.
Poor guy. All bark on no bite, that one was... Oh, okay, so we're getting a bunch of key cards. I understand. Now he's not blurring, okay. So I'm just wondering... Where do I get the code? Is it, like, displayed anywhere? Earth? Zayrin. Oh. Okay, so I have to go to that area. Great. Okay, Zayrin. Let's go. Let's go. I kind of want to replace Henry while we have a chance. Nothing against Henry, but it's just a little bit difficult to use him. Like, he's difficult to use. Not that I dislike using him, he's just, like, difficult to really use. Huntress. Well, You know what, Mask Guy? I'm gonna replace you with someone that can heal or do something. Maybe Flush, because Flush can heal and shield and attack. Yeah. We'll just see how this plays out. Okay, so go into the crew zone first. This is not this way. It's on the right here. Right? Right. One of these guys. Nope. Zayrin. Yeah, you have a unique character design, so you have to be Zayrin. You're trying to get the code for the door in the military zone? Yeah, fine. I'll give it to you. Whatever. That was surprisingly easy. But, you gotta tell me what you're using that dark matter for. I don't care about reporting you, I just want to satisfy my own curiosity. Why? And tell him I'm actually going to take it and inject it into my arm And I'm just gonna see how it feels. Not gonna bite, eh? Well, then I'm not gonna give you the code. Too bad. What? Alice, you need to do a better lie. Whatever. Huh. I remember hearing about those anomalies. Sounds like you're doing something noble, I guess. Anyways, they took the code for the door. It's 2864. Okay. It's written down. 2864. All even numbers, which makes sense. 2864. Got it memorized. By the way, you ever think about the cycle of life and death? You were once a real person, but you died. Your life was tragically cut short at some point. Now you end up in this dimension with no memory of all you ever have lived for, and eventually your soul left itself will fade away. Have you ever thought that maybe there could be another way? If not, give it some thought. Peace. I do think about that. And it makes me almost have a panic attack every time. So I'd rather not. I'm just gonna think of this game as a potential afterlife they could be randomly placed into. Also, this is the wrong way. Hi, Frieza. Okay, 2864. Brown, 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 brown. And kabam, right? Kabam? Yep. Bring. Dark matter! Alright, time to inject it. Come on, we gotta feel. Don't drop this. I want to inject it into my brain. If I would have a brain. Yo! I can't do that impression. Wait, you figured it out? Oh man, I was supposed to guard the dark matter, but I assumed that nobody could actually figure out the puzzle. Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll tell everybody. He'll be just like, Frieza, this guy just freaking... Sorry, Captain Toaster. This guy freaking just like opened the door and gave us the dark matter. And now we're just gonna take it like some drug. Isn't that crazy? Da 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 da. Okay, this quest definitely took a while. It might take longer. We don't even know what we're doing this for, honestly. We got our dark matter.
Ah, you've returned with the dark matter. There was only one vial. Wow, we really are strapped for supplies. Bare minimum. No wonder Elvira's is desperate to get back home. Panicking. But there's only enough for one of them. We don't give one the full dosage. It may not be enough to rematerialize them. the mama. Which one do we give it to? Blue, red.
Maria. Please, Maria.
You decide quickly.
Guys, do we take the red pill or the blue pill? Wait, I'm gonna save. I have to save first. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 save files. Just in case. Well. Hmm. I'll save in file 1. I don't know how important this decision is gonna be. I'm gonna go with the blue one. Because why not? Insert the dark matter into the containment unit. We got a blue goat. I don't know.
It seems as though she's asleep. Out cold. But at least she seems otherwise okay. This was a resounding success. Success! Quest complete. It seems to have left this behind after the reconfiguration process. Obtains a lover's charm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thank you. I am George. Let me come with you. Your dog. I will help you as thanks.
What is going on? He wants to go with you. Scary! He must want to thank you for helping the blue one. What will you do?
Let George join you? Yeah, because I don't want to see what he does. But they just both disappeared. Attained a new friend? I got Giygas! Giygas! Hooray! She's sleeping. Okay, so I guess he was just like saying like,
Maria! Save Maria!
We must document results! Results!
oh. Alright. Okay, now I want to see what happens if we pick the other option. Okay, let me... Dang it, I keep on doing that! I don't mean to quit the game entirely. I meant to go to the title screen. That sucks. Ass. That sucks ass. That sucks a lot of ass. That's the wrong file, too! I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Okay, I just want to see what he'll do. Red one. Uh-oh. It's awake.
Hey, look! He rematerialized! Rematerialized! This was seemingly an astounding success! An astounding success! Success! It seems that Fuss is behind after the reconfiguration process.
A chaos charm. Huh?
No. This is wrong. I'm not the one who...
Huh? What's he doing? He's transferring to the dark matter. How is this possible? Impossible!
Oh.
Hey, you gave the dark matter to her instead. Defies logic!
Thank you for the dark matter. I am George.
Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. So I guess the same thing happens. I thought he would be like super pissed and just be like, "Why would you release me? This is all wrong! I will destroy you!" And then game over. But I guess we're fine. Okay. I guess. Alright, let's see what he can do. Alright, okay. Lotties, George. Oh, your picture looks kind of scary. Why do you have a skull at the bottom left? Induce curse on an enemy, limiting their abilities. Chaos. Damages a single enemy with a non-elemental attack. Alright. Wreak havoc on all enemies with a powerful blast of chaotic energy. Spout incomprehensible nonsense to debuff an enemy and make them cry. Aww. And that's a lot just to make an enemy cry, though. Terrorize an ally to restore FP and SP. Disarray. Restore DP and remove any status effects. Shield an ally without a chaos shield. With a chaotic shield that make counterattacks. Alright. So... Huh. So he's more of a support character. But what does the red skull mean? Demonic totem. Ooh, he kind of has good stats, honestly. He has really good stats. Wait, what? Wait, Fear Plus is better than Magic Plus? What? What? I didn't realize that. Oh well. Chaos Charm? Whoa, wait, whoa. Wait, is this the same thing that... Huh. The cost of max DP. Huh. Fantastic t-shirt. Sure, he can wear it, even though I don't know how he can wear a t-shirt. Didn't we get something else? For the other option? Oh yeah, it's overwritten. It's overwritten, okay. I don't know. I might have, but I don't care enough to go back. At least for now. Alright. And that's all 50 party members. Look at that. Cool. Oh boy. He looks pretty cool. I do like his design, or at least compared to the other party members. And yes, I will not stop calling him Giygas, because he really gives me that vibe. Whoa, what was that? I thought it was like rolling into a ball. But no, he's just like He's just like he just like becomes a little puff of smoke when he's like against a wall. Imagine if we just like roll into a ball for no reason. They'd be pretty funny. Alright. So now we have George. So what is George? A writhing mass of pure chaotic energy. Just looking at it fills you with dread. But what's the red skull mean? What's the red skull mean below the LB? What does it mean? It's the only one that has the red skull. I guess we won't know until... I guess we won't know. Okay, wait. Okay, well, if we're gonna have him in the party, then we have to kick out Flush. Sorry, Flush. Because we can't have too many healers. Webs, I feel like I'm like using you too much. But you're so cool. Plum is only good if there's enemies that... Sugar. I mean, I haven't really used Beatrice in a while. I haven't used Bolt in forever. But again, I don't like using Bolt. Because isn't Bolt like more of like a... Well, let me look. Yeah, he's defensive. Yeah, I'd rather have like someone like Buckethead over Bolt. Because he can provoke. Buckethead can provoke, but he also like does like powerful attacks. I don't know if he doesn't really protect, but... I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of like defensive people. But Buckethead is defense. Buckethead, hey listen. Buckethead has good abilities. Let me look right now. Rampage, Hell Thunder. Look, he has 4 attacks. And he has Iron Body, and he has Absorb. And he works with SP. Which is a unique thing. Huh, alright. I wonder where I have to go next, though. Probably this area? Maybe there's more stuff over there? Or maybe we just go to the door. Maybe. Maybe we just go to this big door, and then it cuts you in play or something. I don't know. But that'll have to wait for next time, because it is getting a little bit late. And I do work early in the morning. And I want to at least have a chance of being healthy. And going to sleep a little bit earlier. I want to at least have a chance. Not saying that it'll actually happen, but I want to at least have a chance. At least have a chance. At least have the chance. Is there any raid possibilities? Any raiders? Any raiders in chat, possibly? Any possibly? Anyone? Anyone here? Not really. Okay, then we're just gonna raid someone who's offline, because that's what I do. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. I know I already said that, but... Yep. Thank you for watching. If you are... It felt kind of slow today, I'm not gonna lie, because it was just a bunch of battles. It was very grindy. We did the quest, though. We progressed through, for sure. And I told some of the lore. I repeated some of the lore to you guys, in case you guys were curious at all. And yeah. Alright, I'll see you next time. See ya!